subscribers. This is your host Ram with you on the cricket show, Cricket Happenings. Do apologize that yesterday I could not do my cricket show. I could not, probably might all be waiting, but unfortunately I could not be there for the cricket show. And as you know, now it's all about the World Cup. The World Cup 2023 is happening in India. And today I'm out here to start doing the preview of all the teams in the World Cup 2023. So definitely the host nation India. I'm going to start off with the host nation India today, since they are the hosts of the World Cup, and India have been holding this World Cup. They have won the World Cup two times. The historical World Cup win in the year 1983, which will always remain etched in memory. And as you know, even all the players, every year they celebrate the 1983 World Cup victory, which is good to know, with all the yesteryear cricketers coming together, meeting together with their families and and I think that's a very good thing. Even to this day, I'm told that all the old cricketers, they meet together on that historic day of 25th June every year, and they celebrate that World Cup victory. And why not? India that was something which came absolutely out of the blue. So definitely this time, and then India won the World Cup in the year 2011, as you know. 87, India held the World Cup once again, but it was not. It was Australia who won the World Cup. Also, I would like to say that being the World Cup, yesterday I was a bit busy with my studies because, as you know, cricket is just a passion of mine. But I was also busy with my studies here, and that's the precise reason I could not come to you. But I'm out here to do a brief preview of the World Cup 2023. It's held in India, so India definitely holding the home advantage with massive crowd support for India. And India, to me, I have to say, not only it's because of the home support, India are looking big favorites this time to make it a triple whammy in the World Cup, as they also won the World Cup in the year 2011 when Dhoni hit that six, as you would remember. And definitely, I'm sure all the Indian fans are definitely looking out for lifting that cup at the Narendra Modi Singh Stadium in Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad when the D-Day draws the final. All the good wishes for the Indian team. So that's the precise reason I'm going to start off with the Indian team preview. Let's have a preview of the Indian team. So let's go to the Indian team here. And as you know, all the teams have already arrived in India. The warm-up matches have already started. Yesterday, India versus England unfortunately got washed out. Australia, Netherlands was a no result. And then we had Pakistan actually losing to New Zealand. And Bangladesh putting up a very good show, especially the impressive opening batter Tanzim Hassan putting up a very good show with 80 odd runs. I was pretty impressed by his batting for Bangladesh. And let's have a look at India first. Now, as far as India is concerned, India, as I said, are looking real favorites here. I'm not going to be saying that they are, but they're definitely looking this time a very strong team. They have an absolutely a great blend of players. So let's have a look at the Indian squad here. The Indian squad is going to be led by none other than Rohit Sharma, the captain. And we all know what a prolific batsman Rohit Sharma is. Now, Rohit Sharma, yes, it's a sort of a very important World Cup for Rohit Sharma, because he's leading India for the very first time in a World Cup. As you know, the last time it was Virat Kohli who was the World Cup. So unfortunately, I have to say that under Virat Kohli, India never won the World Cup. But India has won the World Cup under Kapil Dev. That was in 1983. They won the World Cup in 2011. It was under MS Dhoni. And now Rohit Sharma. What a proud moment for Rohit Sharma to lead India in the World Cup. And that's absolutely a proud feeling for any captain of any team. And Rohit Sharma, wish you good luck. Shreyas Iyer and Team India, wish you good luck. Shreyas Iyer, and then we'll have a look at the team. Shreyas Iyer has come up from injury, and he has definitely shown good form. And it is Shreyas Iyer is an absolutely great talent, and it's a real blessing, I think, that Shreyas Iyer he's fit now, fit and firing, and into the Indian team. KL Rahul is going to give India the option of using him as a wicket-keeper batsman, and that is going to allow India to have an extra player, and that is going to be a big factor, according to me. And KL Rahul has already announced himself. He is also coming like Shreyas Iyer from injury, and he has done a great job. He is also looking in fine fettle. And his wicket keeping probably a bit dicey. I think in the World Cup, he has to put up a much better show than what he has put so far. Surya Kumar Yadav, you can never leave this battlefield. I have to say this. I'm extremely happy to see Surya Kumar Yadav come into the team, because and what a vote of confidence Rahul Dravid, the coach, has given him just before the World Cup. Everybody were thinking whether Surya Kumar would actually make it to the squad. And I have to say kudos to the Rahul Dravid, the coach of the Indian cricket team, who has given a sort of a great encouragement to Surya Kumar Yadav just before the World Cup, even telling him, even before the team was selected, to tell him that don't worry, Surya Kumar Yadav. Surya Kumar Yadav will always be the part of an Indian squad, and that gives him the confidence. Look at what confidence can do and what motivation can do. He came there and against in the game that was played. I'm just trying to remember the country. I think it was Australia. Yes, Australia. And he actually came up trumps. He made that wonderful knock of 77, which was strokes. And Surya Kumar Yadav, according to me, should be a certainty in the squad. The reason being, he's a 360-degree player, and you don't know. If he gets going, it is very difficult for the opposition to even stop him. And so that's the great quality of this guy, Surya Kumar Yadav. So I'm really happy. I'm looking forward to Surya Kumar Yadav making big waves in this World Cup, as he did in the T20 World Cup in Australia. Ishan Kishan is another wicketkeeper batter. So these are the Ishan Kishan, the wicket keeping and the batting, like KL Rahul, but Ishan Kishan is more of an aggressive player, and he's I would say he's very tailor-made for ODI cricket. And then, well, I have nothing to say about Virat Kohli. We know what a great player he is, and his contribution is going to be a major factor for India to lift the World Cup, because his and he is looking good. So that is good news for India, and he is one of the persons who has who probably, he and Ashwin are the ones who have actually played the World Cup. So I think it is going to be very interesting to see as to what really comes up. And Virat Kohli, well, as I said, I'm not going to talk much about him, because the world knows the greatness of this player. Shubman Gill. Now, this is going to be, according to me, a great moment. Shubman Gill is playing his first ever World Cup, and he would be absolutely pumped up. And he is such a player. I call him the Ferrari of India, a real Ferrari. The way he plays and the way he conducts himself, the way he builds an innings, and also if you want strokes, and sometimes his strokes are so pleasing to the eye that one can just marvel at his strokes. He can play strokes. He can play strokes of difficult balls, and he's such a treat to watch. Shubman Gill makes batting look totally easy. And Shubman Gill, I'm looking forward to Shubman Gill. Spate of all-rounders for India. Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya is, according to me, a sort of an X factor for India, according to me, because he's an all-rounder. His batting, we all know what he can do with the bat, but let's talk about his bowling. He has been out, he has rehabilitated, he has come back into the Indian team, and he has added a yard of pace to his bowling. So he's getting the ball now. Now it's not about bowling the ball to ball, but he can also generate pace, and that is going to be a 15. And we have seen what Hardik Pandya can do. One has really watched it in the one-day matches, which was even played against Australia, that how he can really stop the batsman, and he can also as I said, he can swing the ball at some great pace, and that's a big X factor for India. Ravindra Jadeja brings his all-round skills totally into the picture. And Ravindra Jadeja, his left arm spin, and he's a great fielder. He's a wonderful fielder to have, and his bowling and then his batting. So he's another thorough all rounder. I'm very happy to see Ravi Chandran Ashwin being included in the team, and the reason I say that, and yes, he has been included only because Akshar Patel, who was originally in the squad, wouldn't be able to play because of the injury that he sustained. But let's understand, Ravi Chandran Ashwin, I'm extremely happy. And the reason I say that, I'm not taking any credit away from Akshar Patel, but let us say Ravi Chandran Ashwin probably is 36 years age now, and I don't see him playing the next World Cup. So this should be the last World Cup, and he has himself said that probably this might be my last World Cup. Yes, that's a precise thing. I mean, cricketers, can't go over the age of 40. He's 36 years of age, and Ravi Chandran Ashwin, I really wish him good luck. He's not only the bowler who always one can expect something from him. He's a match winner, and over and above that, his batting skills. I mean, you know what his batting skills are. You can even, I can even bet on Ravichandran Ashwin hitting some big strokes towards the end of the innings. He has the capability. Akshar Patel, I'm not going to talk because he's someone who has been withdrawn from the squad, unfortunately. And the bowling is looking pretty sharp here. Jasprit Bumrah has come back, and he has definitely got his mojo, one could call, and he's bowling excellently. He's hitting the right areas, and he is going to be a man to really watch. I won't be even a least surprised. And we have seen that Bumrah has been particularly good on Indian wickets, and I have a very strong feeling that Bumrah, to me, as a person, would be the one who is going to be making extreme sounds in this World Cup, and giving the oppositions a lot of headaches. Mohammad Shami, well, what a bowler! I mean, I don't know any bowler who can hit the seam as straight as possible like Mohammad Shami. He just hits the seam. You can probably, when you're watching on the telly, you can really hit the seam absolutely upright. I mean, that is not easy to do when you're bowling. I mean, he's hitting the seam absolutely upright, and that's a pleasure to watch. And Mohammad Shami, well, he has gone through a lot of personal trials and tribulations, but he has definitely come very well. And Mohammad Shami is someone who is going to be a sort of a real operator, along with Jasprit Bumrah in tandem. And then Shardul Thakur, he brings his all-round skills into the picture, and he's someone who could really surprise. I mean, probably you think he's like to me, Shardul Thakur is like the old Jimmy Amarnath, the Mohindra Amarnath, who probably one felt he's a very innocuous bowler. But Shardul Thakur also gives me the feeling he's an all-rounder, but Shardul Thakur also gives me the feeling he's a very innocuous. But when it comes to it, he can really surprise you with your pace. And also his batting is something he can really belt the ball when the time comes. And then Mohammad Siraj. I mean, Mohammad Siraj is the one who is the much improved bowler now, and no opposition can take Mohammad Siraj for granted, because he is someone, if he has that wobble seam from which he picks up wickets, then he gets the ball to nip away, he gets the ball to nip in, he has a lot of pace as well, and that will make a sort of a complete package as far as Mohammad Siraj is concerned. And Kuldeep Yadav, and I think that's the best choice, because Kuldeep Yadav has really added a bit of speed to his deliveries now, and that is going to be something which is very good, because when the ball is turning, and it is also turning at some real speed, if the batsman has to be pretty quick on the feet to really get onto it, And I think that will be, and we have already seen the results as far as Kuldeep Yadav is concerned. So Kuldeep Yadav and Ashwin would be the ones who would be manning the spin department. As I said, India definitely seem to have the best blend of players in this World Cup. And I have a very, very strong feeling that India are definitely, as far as top four is concerned, I 100% feel that India is going to reach the semi-finals. But again, as far as the other concerned, we still have stronger teams, but it is going to be some great competition. But I'm really, really, absolutely certain that India would be in the top four in the World Cup. And I won't be even the least bit surprised if India lift the World Cup at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad on October the 14th. October 14th is the D-Day, because India take on Pakistan, and I think it's November 19th when the final will be played at Narendra Modi Stadium. What a bonanza we have as far as the World Cup is concerned. And also, dear fans and subscribers, I would like to tell you that I will be coming up with complete match reports on every single day of the World Cup. You will be seeing me every day live for the World Cup, no doubt about it. And barring any other circumstances where I'm not able to, I would be informing you. But as of now, I can say that you can definitely tune on to cricket happenings every single day of the World Cup, and I will be there with you, talking to you. Well, and also I might be doing an experiment. I'm not sure about it. I don't want to promise anything. I'm probably trying to get into cricket text commentary, which I would like to give it a sort of a shot and see whether I am successful in that. I just want to give it a shot, but again, I can't promise you. I will have to really listen, because there's a lot of time difference between from where I'm broadcasting and India, because I'm not in India, as you all know. So definitely I will try my bit to incorporate some cricket text commentary on my cricket website, www.cricket.cricket-titles.com. So I will try, but again, there are no promises, dear friends and subscribers. Now I will be going on to the next team. So keeping it in Asia, let's go to Pakistan. Let's go to the Pakistan squad and see what could be in the store. So I think probably I would be able to do only two teams today, but that's still okay. So let's talk about the Pakistan squad. Now, Pakistan squad, according to me, are looking very strong. Let me tell you that. Babar Azam, I mean, what a wonderful cricketer he is, and what a wonderful player he is. A captain, Babar Azam, such a classical player, a stylish player, and a great player. It's just like it's a Virat Kohli. It's Virat Kohli, Babar Azam, Fakhar Zaman is there. There's a bit of not a question mark, I would say, but Fakhar Zaman basically does not look full of runs. It's good for him if he could get into form, but he's a very good player. And especially against India, his record is very good. So let's understand that as well. Imamul Haq, the opener, along with Fakhar Zaman, he's also a very good player. He can build those partnerships, I think they already have a settled opening pair. Interesting to see whether Babar Azam will open with Mohammad Rizwan, or he will open with Imamul Haq. It will be important. Saud Shakil, very impressed with Saud Shakil's batting. He's a middle order player. Bats left-handed, left arm slope, playing his first World Cup as well. And that's a big moment for Saud Shakil, and he looks to be a real talent. We have seen in the box that Ramiz Raja has been talking very highly about Saud Shakil, and why not? He's looking good. Abdullah Shafiq is another who is doing a great job. He has been pretty impressive. He can also open the innings as well, and he's a top order batter. Definitely looking forward to Abdullah Shafiq as well. Iftikhar Ahmed is the middle order batter, but he is also a sort of a utility all-rounder for Pakistan. He also bowls those off breaks. And then Mohammad Rizwan. I mean, what to talk about Mohammad Rizwan? What a wonderful player he is. And, definitely Mohammad Rizwan, Pakistan will be definitely looking out for Mohammad Rizwan to deliver the goods. And I won't be a bit surprised if Mohammad Rizwan is not amongst the runs. I think the pitches will really suit him. And I think Mohammad Rizwan would be someone who would be making a lot of runs. And then all-rounders, They have some solid all-rounders. Shadab Khan would be the most experienced all-rounder in the squad, bringing his batting and bowling mix, and what a terrific fielder he is, Shadab Khan, and also his batting. We have seen in the T20 leagues how he has played, and I won't be surprised with his batting if he starts belting the bowlers all across the park. Aga Salman he's also been doing. He's a right arm off break bowler, right hand bat. Has been doing a great job. Looking in fine nick, one could call. Mohammad Wazim. It will be interesting to see how he goes. He's not played a lot of matches, but definitely there is some potential in this bloke, Mohammad Wazim. Mohammad Nawaz, right arm, left hand batsman, a slow left arm orthodox bowler, would definitely play a key role. He's someone who can really, really throttle the runs with his bowling. So that'd be interesting to see how he does that. One thing I have to say about the Pakistan is that they are definitely going to meet Naseem Ali. Naseem is definitely going to be missed, no doubt about it. He's young, he's raw, he has pace, he moves the ball, and I think that's a big miss. If I would say that if there was Haris Rauf, Shaheen Shah Afridi, and Mohammad Naseem, that would have made a great combination. But definitely, Pakistan definitely good. They're looking good, no doubt about it. But I have a feeling with Naseem not there, that would probably dent their chances a bit, because I think Naseem was really doing well, and he has been in some. He has been bowling very well, and very sad to see that this youngster wouldn't be a part of the World Cup for Pakistan. But Haris Rauf, yes, he's someone who has that real dimension as far as pace is concerned, and also he can, get the ball to move as well, and he would be someone that Pakistan will be looking. Especially Haris Rauf has to do a much better job now. Since Naseem is not there, somebody has to really do the sort of a bulwark, as we call. So Haris Rauf and Shaheen Shah Afridi, he is someone. He's as an excellent bowler, and he would be a main threat to the opposition, because he would be left armer, moving the ball, and he's looking like a Wasim Akram for me. To be very frank with you, after Wasim Akram, I think Shaheen Shah Afridi is someone that I am definitely seeing, because what I'm seeing in Shaheen Shah Afridi, don't be surprised with his batting as well, because I've seen that he has the capability. He's a very tall guy, and now he's also developed his batting. So let's all be aware that Shaheen Shah Afridi is playing there, to me, as not as a bowler, but as an all-rounder. Hassan Ali has got an opportunity because of Hassan Ali, because of Naseem not entering the squad. But Hassan Ali is an experienced bowler, and it will be interesting to see how he goes. And he will have a sort of lot of pressure on him, because he has to fill up the boots of Naseem Shah. So that will be interesting to see. Usama Mir, I've been very impressed by his batting. He did very well in the 100, which is played in England, and he has the capability. Definitely, he has great potential. Usama Mir, he's a right-hand bat, but he also will bowl some useful leg spin as well, and he can pick up the wicket. So I think his batting also is going to be a key for Pakistan. Well, dear fans and subscribers, for today, I would end up with this particular preview of India and Pakistan in the World Cup. Keep your eyes and ears tuned. I would be jumping in to do my cricket show now, probably tomorrow, if at all I get time. I wouldn't know whether I'll be getting time today. Probably not. Probably tomorrow you would once again see me doing the and talking about Pakistan's chances. I think they're good, but Naseem Ali would have been there. I would have probably said they are, but they're still a good team, and well, they could also come into the top four. And also the India-Pakistan clash. Put it down in your calendar, guys. It's October the 14th when India take on Pakistan, and what a game that is going to be. I don't know whether there will be even one gap of a seat in the stadium when the match is being played. One can't really wait for it. Well, dear fans, friends, and subscribers, an absolute pleasure bringing you the preview. And as I told you, you would be seeing me every day in the World Cup with a report. And dear fans and subscribers, hope you all enjoyed this broadcast, and look forward to your company throughout this World Cup 2023. Thank you.